what are we doing, Ben?
We're playing some Silent Hill Homecoming today, one of our favorite Silent Hill games.
You say that ironically, but I actually very much enjoy this game.
Yeah, well, I haven't played it since it came out, 2008, so I only remember bits and pieces.
I think it was 8. I actually don't... In my head, it's like it came out in 2011, but I know that's not true.
No, I honestly don't remember when it came out.
Well, let's find out. Press X. Let's see what the copyright date is.
I just gotta say, using this PlayStation 3 controller is real weird.
Yeah, that one's covered in dust, too.
I can hear the PlayStation spinning its discs.
Dude, when I had it on its side, it sounded like it was dying.
Yeah. I can imagine. We'll see how well it holds
2008,
up.
Konami.
Ah, yes, of course. Listen to that music.
Was this still done by, who was it? Their sound designer?
I believe it was. I think it was the original guy who wrote the soundtracks for 1 through 4.
Pardon me, God, what's his name?
I wouldn't remember. I'm bad with Japanese names. I can't even remember anime names.
Whatever. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. So it was Downpour then, where they switched to the new guy.
Alright. Oh, you're right. Hard and normal. All monsters in Emma are set to default values. On hard difficulty, the monsters are tougher, hit harder, and there is less ammo available in the world. I'm kind of stuck. I want to kind of...
Do normal, because the combat's weird.
Alright, I'll do normal.
Ben, be normal.
But I want to be hard.
Yeah, what a dark game.
Should I brighten it up?
Yeah, I mean, go with what you feel.
Okay, well, I'll put it there. Oh, look at that. It looks like he's tossing bees. War never changes.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Hey! No! Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
Where am I, man? It's a very fair question.
Well, there's our boy. Struggle.
Oh, shit!
You better press X, man.
I'm strong!
Flex and bust out of here. Okay, so the first thing everybody says, and you said it, that scene ripped directly from Jacob's Ladder. Have you ever seen Jacob's Ladder?
Yes, I have.
How long ago?
A couple years. And the movie, I probably would have been more afraid of it when I was younger, but watching it nowadays, I was just kind of like, I like the idea a lot, but
it's well, first of all, what is it? Tim Robbins? Is that his name? The actor. It's wild because that movie came out in 90 or 91. Mm-hmm. So Hannah and I watched it.
I'm changing
a while
the
back.
display.
Yeah,
it's too dark.
Ben just wants to see.
Dude, I can't see anything.
That's the point. I'm sure you could probably turn off the filter effect too, but in my experience, turning off the filter effects in these games like just makes it look.
Yeah, there's no point then. I mean, we kind of want to play what they were intending for the person to play.
Yeah, but back on the Jacob's Ladder thing, so they definitely ripped that scene directly from it. But a part of me is like, it's like that wearing your influences on your sleeve. Mm-hmm. They tattooed it on their throat.
Yeah, well.
But it's a dope scene. And a lot of people haven't seen that movie.
Like I said, I enjoyed that movie. There were some concepts of it that I think they probably thought were freakier than they were. Like the part where he's running away from the car chasing him, and he sees the dude's head swiveling back and forth all crazy like.
Yeah, or like the tentacle in the back of the car.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a super low budget movie. Because watching it, I was like, it's wild to me that this was so influential. Mm-hmm. Like, because then it ends, right? And it's like, he died in Vietnam was kind of like the ending.
That's exact. I'm guaranteed that's probably why it was so influential. Is because people hadn't thought of that before. It's like, oh, a movie where it's literally the guy you didn't know until the end, but it was just him dying, and that was his trip.
Yeah,
that was his death trip. So I think that's probably why a lot of people, when they saw it, were like, oh wow.
If they got it, I remember being confused. I'm like, wait, so this is like your whole life flashes before your eyes type of thing, but instead you just live the rest of your life.
No, that's a fun concept. I'm surprised. I mean, I know people get mad at the idea where the entire movie was a dream sequence. So it's like, I don't blame anybody for being mad at that, but I kind of like the idea.
Well, because it's a lazy way to be like, yeah, all that crazy shit wasn't actually real, so we don't have to explain this world we created.
Yeah, it's all a toss-up. All right, so I have to...
You just gotta find the other half.
Yeah, find that other half of my rib cage. So there's my little baby brother. Don't worry, Billy, I'm gonna save you. Dude, I am struggling with how dark it is. I should have a flashlight, shouldn't I?
I don't think you got it yet.
Okay, well. Somebody shut that baby up!
Why is there a baby in this decrepit military hospital?
Could you just put that baby on mute, please?
I'm begging you.
Bam! I'm a strong man. Got that health drink.
Got your green herb, TM.
You know, that's actually kind of surprising to me that I can run into that.
Physics,
wow.
This is the first next-gen entry into Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was actually wondering how well the graphics were going to hold up.
I actually think it's fine. Like, I think it's pretty good for the time. Like, because when I got my PS3, this was the game I played.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I want to play these games. Fun fact, when I bought this, I bought it brand new, sealed still. Like, which is cool for someone like me who's like, oh, I want these Silent Hill games. I don't care if people say they're bad. I actually enjoy them for what they are or whatever. Yeah. And then I could find them sealed locally.
Yeah.
I went up to another castle, and they had them there. I almost bought Downpour sealed too, but a sealed copy of Downpour, oddly enough, was $70.
Jesus, okay.
Like this I bought for $30, and I got the HD collection sealed for $32. As in 30 as well.
Yeah.
Not $32.
There we go. 624-872. Chris, can you remember that?
What?
624-872.
624-872. 624-872.
Yeah, so repeat
624-872. 624, and then it's 872. We had to remember that for a really long time and far distance.
They wanted to make sure you didn't forget it. It was in the next room.
Listen,
Billy, Josh, where
so
are you
a lot
going?
of people's gripe is how I joke about how easy that puzzle was. I don't like puzzles. Like at all. Like, which is funny for somebody who enjoys the Silent Hill games. I don't care for that. Like, I've handed games over to Hannah before, like, here, you do the puzzle part, I ain't into this.
Yeah.
So for someone like me, Normie McNormal,
So I
enjoyed it.
I was admiring the weird little paper physics for that. It was just kind of, and there was Robbie the Rabbit, I think is what his name is.
God damn, it's dark.
Dude, see, I'm telling you, I can barely see. I'm having such a hard time here. All right, let's go.
I wonder, a part of me thinks it might be with the capture card that's causing it, or it could be the brightness overall on our TV. But it looks like the capture is just as dark.
Josh, stop!
Oh, it's Josh. I thought it was Billy.
Oh shit, this is where we get it.
You know, also something that no game really does nowadays is put a reflection in the mirror. A lot of games don't do that.
Really, I guess I just haven't noticed. Because people like me don't care about that sort of thing, Ben. Why waste developing power?
Oh, come on. All right, let's get saving.
Those are my plays.
All right, well, we won't
I
save
mean, you
over
can save
those.
over them. I don't care.
Saving on the Elden Ring.
Hey, don't save over my Elden Ring.
Oh my god.
My Elden Ring on my PS3. The flashlight has to be soon, right? Because, okay.
We got the combat knife. Feeling
Cool.
pretty good about that.
And now,
Wait a minute. See, I do have a flashlight.
we now enter Silent Hill, the movie. The game.
Woo!
Time to play the game.
I do appreciate the way this looks. I still think it looks pretty cool.
No, it looks great.
Oh.
This is dope as hell. You see, here's the thing, like that style of Silent Hill Otherworld coming in,
Mommy?
everybody wants to compare it to Silent Hill 2, but it's Silent Hill 1. And 3, arguably, because we're doing cold shit.
Get the hell out of my face. Don't let go. Oh wait, is it? Okay, yeah, okay, it's circle.
Yeah, you definitely got to get those combat controls down,
Yeah.
because it is incredibly important.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so there's regular, and then there's hard, and then there's step back, just like Dark Souls.
It's just like Dark Souls. So it goes Dark Souls, Silent Hill the movie, the game, and then Elden Ring, Bloodborne, all that stuff. As far as combat.
As far as the combat goes. Alright. That's right, we have to go into the stone. Squeeze through. Got some icky looking veins here. Oh, first aid kit. Love it. Bam. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Looks like it's broken. Okay. Wait, what? Go. Right. Not that way either. Oh my god, no.
What are you knowing on about?
There we go. Well, that's not very nice.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, wait. So, do we want to read these?
I'll read it.
Okay.
The doctor says that I'm unable to discern fantasy from reality, but I think I know what's going on around here. I saw these demons murder the other patients. I want to escape from this cursed place, but I don't dare venture into the light. It seems that they're attracted to the light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you'd be better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet. But even that probably won't save you. Super reasonable. I think all of that tracks. That guy's not crazy.
The people who seek light. Christians.
Hey, wait a minute.
Bam.
think you're an adequately tough gentleman. As you can tell by his military jacket and combat knife.
Yep. Oh, here we go
His
again.
ability to beat up women.
Oh man. Get over. Get. Come on. Fucking combat hardy. You see these fucking sweet skills?
You about to drop this to a shit fight, boy.
Bam, dude.
Oh, parry.
I
Get the parry.
parried it.
Get the parry into riposte. Come on, dude.
Man.
You really need to get better at doing viscerals if you're going to be Dark Souls. See that TV, that's why you're here. It's rotting your brains.
Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta cut the skin.
Skin doors.
That's the other thing
I
about
always thought it was weird when you cut it because it's like there's teeth in it, so you're like cutting. I just don't know how you cut through it if there's the teeth there.
I don't know, if you're clenching your teeth together and somebody puts a knife in your mouth and starts cutting across your lips, I think you're gonna open your teeth up.
I will take this challenge. Hotel California. All right.
All right, and then we're gonna pause here for a second. So
Okay.
keep it here.
All right.
All right, we're back.
Saved and ready to go. And my God, I can see.
Yeah, to you people, I don't know if they're you people. I don't know that there would be any difference, but for us, my new Samsung Smart TV was trying too hard to be like deep blacks for this 2008 video game.
It was
and
trying to
so
be
dark.
a lot scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so scared.
Yeah, I can't imagine that reflection in the image that y'all see, but
Oh. The
The
worst
swarm.
enemy. Bugs.
better call an exterminator.
Yep. You know, I think the bugs that freaked me out a lot when I was younger were the scarabs from the Mummy.
Oh yeah,
And that's because they were like crawl under your fucking skin and eat you alive from the inside. That shit freaked me out as a kid. Oh, it's on my face! It's on my face!
get it off.
Get it off! Freaking out! Okay. Might want to use. Actually, you know what?
Somebody call the pit boss. Somebody call the pit boss. That's a reference to an old stand-up. If you got that, God bless.
You're in the know. Oh. Okay. See, the flashlight was on the whole time and we couldn't even tell.
Yeah, I mean, now we can see what's going on. It's almost like looking at the capture. It almost looks like it affects the capture, but the settings on my TV should not affect that. But whatever. Viewer at home, you're not playing. It can be kind of dark for you. It just sets a spookier atmosphere.
A better tone.
If there's one thing Silent Hill's got going for it, it's its great usage of fans.
Yes. There are many fans.
And anybody who watched Are You Afraid of the Dark knows how terrifying a fan at night can be. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the Are You Afraid of the Dark intro. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Because back in the 90s, we used to get spooky, scary TV shows for kids.
Yeah. That was a better time. Oh, there we go. Joshua's Robbie the Rabbit doll stuffed in his backpack for some reason. There's a picture of that.
It's because he's a real American. Silent Hillian? No,
I gotta say,
these characters, these guys aren't from Silent Hill. They're from Shepard's Glen.
Shepherd's Glen, yeah, which wasn't it originally Silent Hill and then it got changed to that, or is it just like a town that's on the edge of Silent Hill?
It's on Toluca Lake, I believe. And so I heard the argument trying to like just to, explain this game's place in the Silent Hill universe. And maybe it does it in the lore, and we'll and it'll bring it up in something later, and then we'll go, wow, I can't believe you sat and theorized about what it's going to blatantly tell us. But it's kind of like they were doing cult shit in Silent Hill, and then the people who lived neighboring it were like being affected by the cult shit, so then they started doing their own type of cult shit.
They were just trying to be a part of the crowd.
Yeah, well, they were like cult members that left or something. But because there's a whole thing in this. But yeah, it's like the same god.
It's always the same god.
They just went about it a different way.
Okay. All right.
Cut. Come on. Come on. Oh, but the other thing, so the PS3, this generation of gaming, was like they figured out like weird, like just unnecessary QuickTime shit, and it's everywhere. It's not as bad in this because like just hammer X to do this cut.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's different than interacting. Just X to interact.
QuickTime stuff doesn't really bug me. I mean, because at least it's interactive for the most part. I mean, because it's at least having you try to do something to be a part of the game. I just hate what's like if the Telltale games, whenever you would fail a QuickTime event, it wouldn't actually matter. As long as there's like if you have a repercussion for failing it, then I feel like it's a bit better.
Yeah, like you have to try.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when I realized that was I went back and I was playing RE6, which we'll get to on this channel, I'm certain. But that's when I realized, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I forgot how, like, it's every other second in that game. Like, there's a lot to talk about this game, obviously, and we'll talk about Resident Evil 6 when we get to it. But I think because it was at, like, the peak of PS3 before the PS4 came out, was that game, so it had like this generation's trope possible in it.
Yeah.
I was explaining that to a coworker recently, where I'm like, go back
Joshua,
and try and play that game,
you?
and just every zombie in Leon's story is ripped off from
Busy.
Left 4 Dead.
Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
Wouldn't be Silent Hill without a shit kid.
Are you afraid?
Aren't you afraid of being here alone?
I'm a brave
Are
soldier.
you scared?
I'm looking
brave.
for Robbie.
I don't think I can help you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, given the...
I don't have any toys.
I'm
for
trying
you.
so hard not to
Fine, Rob.
spoil this game.
I
I
want
can't
my
imagine...
toy
Well,
back.
I don't know. Maybe like 2 people haven't played or
toy
know
back.
this game at all.
Okay. Where's the last place you saw him?
In my
Well, there's
room.
something I want to say about the nurses, but that will
Okay.
give
I'll
away
go see if I can find him.
spoilers for what's going on. Because I actually have some opinions about some of the monsters in this game.
Screw it. This Let's Play is gonna be riddled with spoilers for this 15-year-old game.
No, spoilers. Okay, well then the nurses, I actually don't have much of a problem with them because in the sense of like he's in an actual insane asylum, so he would actually have connection with nurses.
Yeah.
So him having these nightmare nurses in his Silent Hill dream, I actually think makes some sense.
Yeah, it
maybe
makes
not the
total sense.
most, but it's whatever.
I guess people are like, why not give his nurses a new design more specific to him?
Yeah, that's very true. See, actually, that was the thing, is I think them using enemies from other Silent Hill games isn't a big deal. It's just they underutilize how they use them. They don't do anything with them. I don't care if you reuse assets, because I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda, and they reuse tons of assets, but I don't care because the game's fun. So it's like...
Well, I mean, Majora's Mask was entirely reused assets.
Exactly. And they added new stuff and they kind of tweaked it to make it like different, so it's different enough, but using the same stuff.
Yeah, I actually really like the creature design in this game. I think, excuse me. I think there is an argument to be made that the most interesting creature design, and I think where they put a lot of their work, is boss design in this. I think the boss design is excellent, but then you could gripe that every boss is kind of a puzzle boss.
Yeah, a bit. Well, because they're like classic. They're not like the bosses that were the original like Silent Hill 2, like where there wasn't really a boss. It was more like a waiting game for some of them.
Yeah, for
Like Pyramid Head, it was a waiting game.
But then you think of like the what is it? The something daddy. He has like
Oh, the
obscure daddy or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
But even that, and then even the last boss in that game, it's just like unload your rifle till it dies. Like there wasn't anything interesting. So I think they went into this game and we're like, okay, well, Silent Hill combat has traditionally been beat everything to death with the pipe, and then if there's time on the way back, you can shoot it with your shotgun and use those rounds. So they tried to do something different here and tried to do, because it's a puzzle-based game, so having puzzle-based bosses in a sense kind of makes sense.
It makes more sense, yeah.
But you're not Team Silent. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And you're raping my childhood.
Oh my god. No, okay, now okay, hold on. I gotta remember how to use these controls. So I got, where am I? Okay, so it doesn't show me where I'm at on the map. Oh wait, okay, that's right. I got his doll. I have to go back.
Oh, another thing too. So talking about creatures not necessarily being specific to him. That's the other thing about this game is like, and honestly, I want to say this is a testament to them, and because I'm like, well, it seems more so that less that he's sucked into the world as is the world is coming to him.
Yeah.
Like it's bleeding out into reality more so than just absorbing like your consciousness into it.
Yep. No, I gotta admit, they actually put physics. I just know they put physics on that doll. When he passed it through the bars, the rabbit's feet actually hit the bars. I appreciate little things like that.
Yeah, I mean the transition into the other world was really, really good for the cult style transition. You know what's for the cult style transition, which is like the rot and the rust.
Where are you going?
Oh no, Scarlet Rot.
No.
Billy, come on. I got your favorite rabbit.
His name's Josh.
Oh. Well.
Josh!
Run like a freaking idiot.
Josh, come
Run
back!
like a small boy.
Where are you going? Josh!
Nice sound.
Wait, take what? Oh, another picture. Children's drawing.
You mean Josh's drawing?
It doesn't clarify which child.
Hey, we don't know that.
Oh, that kind of. I thought those were eyes for a second. I was like, what?
You pick up a note, seek pale blood to transcend the heart.
Oh no, please. Well, okay. It's actually very funny. They spoil it right there.
Yeah. But you don't know that.
Yeah, I know, but that's just funny. I just like little things that you only pick up after you've played it.
Yeah, well, there's a value to that because you get a different experience playing through it another time, which I appreciate. Because like Hannah and I rewatched Nope.
Oh yeah.
We watched that and like knowing all of it, it's a much different experience the second time through. That's also very good.
Yeah.
And it does that same thing where it tells you basically exactly what's going on immediately, but you would only know with full context.
Yeah. I've only seen bits and pieces of Nope.
Oh, we saw it in theaters. It was great. I mean, Jordan Peele just makes incredible horror films because they're different. Not unlike Silent Hill Homecoming, which is different.
Different, but the same. Just like the elevator in the hospital.
This is just like my Japanese animes. Call you Maria.
Bad dream?
You better believe it.
Snake Eater. I think Kojima was still with Konami, right? They're on the
Yeah, I think so.
So what I'm saying is they could have put Snake Eater here and chose not to.
Oh man.
They could have put Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh in this game. The creator, Konami, the people who brought you Silent Hill Homecoming and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Just start playing card games against the monsters.
I mean, you are in the Shadow Realm.
Finished. Launches your health. Will start to drain.
Oh man, when was the last time you saw a loading screen?
That's very true. It's very true. A lot of the times.
They get creative. They have you opening a door.
Get out.
Hometown? You could say that. Good luck, soldier. Thanks.
What's that guy's name? Travis Grady?
The truck driver?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't. Is it the same guy?
Well, it's
From-
definitely a nod to him. I mean, also, I guess you could say
for the ride.
all truck drivers low-key look the same, but... But is that his name? Because every Silent Hill character just has, like, the most
Generic name.
the white guy name. Was it Harry Mason?
Well, the funniest thing about this game, or about like a lot of the American-made Silent Hills, is people would probably know this, is that it's a Japanese take on American horror. Then it's Americans taking that and it's like a double filter on it.
Yeah, but created by an Eastern European studio
Yeah,
as the
exactly.
developer. So yeah, it's a Western take on an Eastern take of a Western take.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a tongue twister for my brain. I couldn't say it.
And, you know, thinking about it, this is very Western, right? But I mean, a part of me is like, okay. It just takes a little bit of the mystery away, because that's the thing, is it's like there's that uncanny valley.
Yeah.
But then again, when Americans do like anime, they do it real shitty. I hate it.
Well, they just
Hey.
need to stick to cartoons.
Alex?
Whoa.
Judge Holloway.
Judge Holloway.
Remember that name?
know
It's
you were
relevant.
home? Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh,
Just long enough to fuck up your
Well.
plans.
I hope you get a chance to catch up with
Your
Elle.
plans that
I'm sure she'd
he-
love to
he-
see you.
She's still here?
He's so good at fucking up. He fucks their plans up
course.
accidentally.
You know
That's
how
so
it is. No one
Twice, low key hint spoiler.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess. This town's so quiet. It's changed.
I don't remember it being so gray and
Yes.
desolate.
Not for the better, I'm afraid. You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Mother.
Hey, you're gonna get us copyright strike.
Right? A single
look well.
word uttered in a
Thanks.
specific way. Copyright.
Glenn Danzig's coming for you.
Goodbye, Judge Holloway.
So long.
So, is this like the crest of the town?
I think it's the family crests of the founders,
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, because there's
because those are repeated over and over and over again. Because there's only 4 families in this town.
God damn it.
That's the other thing about this game too. There's a lot more people that are in it. Now,
Which makes it feel less like you're alone, which always has a huge impact on horror.
yeah, but I mean the concept here is different. Instead of like getting inside of you and pulling you in, it's coming to him. Or he's projecting it out. But I think he's just a player in this game. I don't necessarily think that he is like the main focus of it all. I think God's back and he's pissed.
Too strange.
Or she's pissed. I think their God's a female.
It's like a...
I don't want to gender a god, I guess.
Well, they didn't... I mean, because it's like a... I think it's a mix. I think it's like a male-female thing going on.
Or neither. That's cool. That's I mean, It's a god, and whatever that is.
Oh, whatever. The dodge and attack.
And it's pissed because they've failed or successfully birthed the god twice, and then it got wrecked by some asshole with a lead pipe.
Well, as soon as it was born, yeah, it was like somebody coming in and just shooting the fuck out of it, and it dies. Oh, there was me on my back. You'll
Hello?
never see
Hello?
that happen.
That's strange.
No, there's a part where you get cornered in a goddamn alleyway by two assholes that you can't really melee, and they give you no ammunition. That's why I was like, don't play on hard, dude. It's just gonna frustrate the shit out of you.
But isn't that what the fans want? That's nice. Picture of everybody but me.
Let's go find your mom. I'm sure she'll have some really stimulating conversation.
Yeah. Ma! Ma!
I said I wanted chicken nuggets.
Bam! Where are you, Ma? What's this?
It's a letter from mom to dad. She never sent me letters when I was in boot camp.
What a freaking...
Adam, I know that you will soon return to me, but I miss you dearly, and writing to you always calms my nerves. Everything here is the same, but with you gone, the house is so empty. Not like when that piece of shit, our eldest son, is gone, then it feels great in here.
God damn it.
The letter ends there. I guess she never finished it.
Yeah, well, that sounds like Mom. Never finishing anything. Where are you, Mom? What's this?
It's an old cassette tape. What year is it?
Play some sick tunes. Alright.
Oh, sick, dude. It's Metallica's Black Album.
See, hold on. See, another picture without me. They really hate me.
This game's rude.
Look at that, man. Like every picture doesn't have me in it. It's all just my younger brother.
It's like walking around my apartment. It's just like, look at all these movie posters. Now, one of these is a picture of me.
Son of a bitch.
I joke because there's a picture of both you and I on the wall.
Okay, yeah. My bent flashlight. Memories.
What's your problem?
I had a bad dream.
Get the fuck
Never
over it.
mind.
Hey, man, be
It's
cool.
nothing.
Oh, after this cutscene I'm talking over, we want to put subtitles on.
Oh, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Which is wild, because I can't even hear without my subtitles, so.
Look, take it. If you get scared again, just turn it on. Okay?
Okay, but that's actually counterintuitive because in this game, the light attracts the monsters, so...
Yeah, because you're a bad brother. Why do you think you're not in any photos? Alright, turn subtitles on.
Alright.
And win the battle.
And win the battle.
USA! USA!
Doyle rules! Photo of Dad and Josh fishing. See? None of me. None.
I'm neither Dad nor Josh.
Not any of these fuckers.
Josh's bug collection. What a nerd.
Dude, it's all his stuff. Wait, what am I?
It's a puzzle.
Is it?
Select something. Oh, maybe you gotta put something in there? Or you gotta
Maybe.
move it.
Oh,
There's a move
oh. Oh, okay, yeah, because there's shit behind. Okay, yeah, I gotta find like a book or something to put over there. What'd that say? It looks like my parents sold all my toys.
They needed the money.
Oh, they stole all my toys. Oh, damn you, Mom and Dad.
Well, we had to pay for your expensive hospital trip.
Son of a bitch. Mom, where's all my fucking toys?
Where are my Bionicles? Mom? I went upstairs, my Lego Death Star is gone.
Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Mom? Where are all my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Where are my G.I. Joes?
My Transformers?
It was the Beast Wars, Mom. Those are the coolest ones.
They transformed into fucking bugs.
I had Optimus Prime. The Gorilla.
Of course, there you are, Mom.
Mom.
Dragging your wet, sloppy ass through the house again. Greasy.
Mom.
You're very moist.
Alex. What are you doing here?
I came back for my fucking toys.
I just got discharged. I was in the hospital for a bit. But I'm alright now.
Quotation marks.
You've been gone too long.
I actually wonder how long he's been. Does it clarify how long he's been gone?
No, but it's Silent
Where's
Hill.
everybody?
What is time?
Where's
What
Josh?
is time?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him.
Time's an
Now
illusion
he's
created by
gone.
man's perception.
Everyone's gone.
Whoa, Mom's packing. Look at the barrel on that gun.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Dude, that thing is thick.
Brought a flashlight to a gunfight.
What's going on here? What happened?
Mom's not ready.
Nothing happened. You know I like to just sit staring out the window with my gun. This is America, ain't it?
God damn it.
I miss your brother, Alex.
You guys have like way more pictures of him than me. How can you miss him and
I
not me,
had this
Mom?
dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. I'll find
Whoa,
Joshua.
full government name?
Mm-hmm. Is it Alex Shepard?
Mom, your dress is...
Isn't that their last
What
name?
was that?
I think so. That
basement.
sounds right. It's Shepherd's Glen, so must be a big deal.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Yeah, Mom, don't go anywhere.
All right, and with that, we're gonna pause here.
Yeah.
So we will be back. Like and subscribe.
Get wrecked.